Yo, hello, what's going on? How you guys feeling? Back again with another video, man. If you enjoy the content I put on a daily and weekly basis, please like the video, leave a comment down below saying I've subscribed. It helps a lot for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. And I also want to say I'm not a financial advisor. Everything you see in the video and on the channel is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please always do your own research. Never aimlessly ape into stuff without doing your own research, please. With that being said, today I'm going to touch on the top 5 IGOs or IDOs, gaming launchpads basically, because in in a bear market, people won't stop playing games. So games are going to flourish regardless. And if you have been around long enough, you probably have seen the success of Axie Infinity. During the bear market, it had a slight dip, but it just continually kept on growing. So people really don't care about what happens in DeFi or what happens with Bitcoin. They're going to be playing games regardless, whether or not it's a bear market or a bull market. With that being said, I think everybody should have a small allocation into the gaming industry, especially gaming crypto industry. And I'm just going to give you, top 5 IDOs that I think will do really well. And the first one that recently just launched was Engine Starter. I really like Engine Starter because of the team behind it and the companies backing it. They haven't released upcoming projects yet, so they'll probably be releasing this information soon. And you'd want to keep your eye on this if you want to get into it, because they haven't really given us any information on how the token allocations would work and if there's going to be a guaranteed or lottery system with the way they're going to launch these games. So just keep an eye out for this project and see how they're going to start, launching these games, because this is a really great team. I mean, really great project, backed by a great team and really good companies. And don't get it twisted, because it's really hard picking great games, because it doesn't matter how much money you have behind a game. If people don't like the game, they're not going to play it. Period. And I can give you an example, like CD Project K or CD Project Red, the company that made Cyberpunk. I mean, you guys seen what happened to Cyberpunk. They had all the money, but the game still got fucked up. So, just make sure if you're going to invest in a game, make sure that the game is going to be a good one. Try and see if you can see a trailer, see if you like the team making the game, see if you like the game. If the game is already out, play the game. If you have kids, have your kids play the game, see what they say, then you can make a decision whether or not you want to invest into that game or get in the IDO or IGO of the game. But be really careful, because there's going to be games that succeed and there's going to be a lot of games that fail as well, because not all games are going to be successful like Axie Infinity. Just have that in mind while you're picking and choosing these games you want to invest into. And the second launchpad that I like is Lighthouse. So Lighthouse is an IDO, I think, for Seascape. If I'm not wrong, you correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's an IDO for Seascape, and they'll be launching games for Seascape. And Seascape is on Moon River, which is basically in the Polkadot and Kusama ecosystem. This is really good. They have 4 tiers: tier 0, 1, 2, and 3. And the higher your tier, the higher your chances of getting an allocation in these games that are going to be coming up. And for what I understand, if you get selected, your tier will get reset. So you're going to have to start again from 0 again. So if you get selected for an allocation, on up and coming game that they're launching, you're gonna have to reset and build up those tiers again for the next upcoming game launches or the launches that they're going to be providing. So every time you get selected for an allocation, your tier gets reset, and then you have to build it up all the way again. If you're at 3, you're going to get reset all the way back. If you're at 2, you're going to get reset all the way back if you get selected. And I believe it's a lottery-based system. I don't think there's any guaranteed ways you can get an allocation. It might be changed in the future, but you could definitely look into this. Please do your own research, dig deep into this. And I really like this project because it's on Moon River, and Moon River is in the Polkadot and Kusama ecosystem. So you really, really want to pay attention to this because I think the batch of the first games on Moon River will grab a lot of attention. So just pay attention. Pay a lot of attention to this. And the next IGO that I like is Gamify. And the good thing about this is that it's not only a launchpad. It offers a lot of features apart from being a launchpad as well. It's a game aggregator, which gives you access to games and gaming assets of any blockchain from a single user dashboard. So this is going to be crazy. There's also a Yield Guild, whereby token holders can finance play-to-earn gameplay through scholarship and other creative activities. I think this will be able to you'll be able to loan out your NFTs for different games to people who want to play, who can't buy them, and you can earn passive income. It'll be kind of like the similar thing that they have with Axie, where you can loan out your Axies to people to use them. But we have to wait and see how this is going to play out. I might be wrong, but we'll see. But it seems really good. They also have a marketplace where you can list and buy NFTs, and a lot of game items are going to be in between these different games. This is really good. So people can actually trade the assets that they earn in the game. And then we got the Launchpad, and we got the mini games, and an auction house, which has fair, trustless bidding of rare and valuable in-game items. Nice. And I believe they have a tier system that allows people to get in these various gaming projects. Oh, no. I think, from what I understand, their system is basically first come, first serve. So if you get there early, you get an allocation. And the slot allocations can vary from 100 to 40. It depends on the project. So you gotta look into the details of the launch and see how big the allocation is and whether or not you want to get into it. From what I understand, I think it's a first come, first serve type of thing. And the good thing about this is that the team that made Red Kite Launchpad, the labs that made Red Kite Launchpad, is the same labs that made this Launchpad for gaming. So if you're a big fan of Red Kite Launchpad, you'll probably like Gamify too, because the same lab made this Launchpad. Really, really good. Please look into it before you decide to use them for getting into games early. Please, always do your research. And the next one is Seedify. I really, really like Seedify because it has guaranteed allocations for people to get in. So the first tier you would typically get, it'll be a lottery based, meaning you'd have to have a few of their tokens staked. So for the first one that is lottery based, you need 250 as fund. And if you want to see the price of the token, right now it's $3.45. It might change, but as of making this video, it's $3.46. So in order to get in the lottery system, you need 250. Now from 2 to 9, it's all guaranteed. And the higher your stake, the higher your allocation basically. So if you have 1K, you get a 2 pull weight, and it goes higher and higher the more S1 tokens you have in your wallet. This is really nice. Yeah, just to remind you, the price is $3.46. You might want to see if you can get it on the dip here to get a good entry, but now the market is going crazy, so it's going to be a little tricky to get it at a good price. But you can see how nice this is, because this has a guaranteed allocation. The moment you get to tier 2, Everything is guaranteed. It's so nice. It's just so nice. And the last one, but not least, and the one that I really like, is GameStarter. So GameStarter is an NFT based crowdfunding platform and a marketplace as well. So it's not only a Launchpad, it has a marketplace as well. This is really nice. Really nice. And this also has guaranteed ways you can get allocations, which is really straightforward and I really like it. The first lottery ways are these three. So you need 750 game up to 2,500 game for the lottery based system, and the price of the GameStarter token right now is 193. It might change in the future, but currently is at 194. And if you want a guaranteed allocation, you'd want to have from 5K game upward to get a guaranteed spot. So you can pick and choose if you want to go with Seedify or you want to go with GameStarter, depending on how big your budget or your stack is. And you can decide whether or not you like the games that are launching over here or over there. And then you can make your decision from there. This is really nice, really nice. And the higher you go, the higher your allocation. This is really nice, really nice. But then again, just pay attention to the price, see if you can get it at a discount. Because these IGOs are going to start going crazy very soon. And everybody's going to want to get in early. Because everybody wants those 100, 20, 30, 40, 50 X's of these games. So this is really, really nice. Please, always do your own research. Don't be stupid. Do your research, because every game and all these launchpads are really risky business. Don't ape into games without doing your research. Please. Take everything with a lot of care. And with that being said, I have a few videos on the top right corner and a playlist. If you enjoy the content that I put out, please feel free to watch those videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Take it easy.